We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Orlando Magic. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Murray, no good. To the middle. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting. Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot, and an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
Here's Young, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here is Young. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. A nice shot by Black.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
They set the pick to the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Now, here is Young, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Black, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Young outside. The rebound by Bataze. Here's Orlando now. Banchero outside. Pass to Black. Five to shoot. Back to Banchero. Puts it up from 12. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 3. Bay in the post. Hunter on the wing. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Here's Black. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. And Hunter over to help. Pass to Bitadze. Now Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Now here's Murray. His three-pointers off the mark. Now here's Suggs. Wagner outside. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Murray. It's 3 on 3 on the fast break. Bay, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Magic lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
Well, Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Wagner. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Magic leading by 4. Here's Anthony. That one off the back iron and out. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. it's Orlando's ball. Pass to Wagner. Harris with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Still without a basket. And he banks in the layup.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Here's Black. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Hunter. Now Bogdanovich. The Trae. Young left side. In the corner, it's Griffin. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Orlando's ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And stolen by Hunter. Young, right side. Bay sets a screen. And it's all evened up. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Trae's so dynamic in the pick and roll. He runs that set as well as anyone in the league.
And Young comes over to help. Back to Wagner. Pass to Black. Shot clock at 5. There's Bitadze. Launches it. A shot, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That'll put Trae Young on the line.
Got it.
It's on Franz Wagner. And a breakdown here.
Least
the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trailed by 3. And here is Suggs. 6 points for him. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Pass to Murray. Young taking his time here. Orlando grabs the miss. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. Going inside. And Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs with a problem on the drive.
Bay sets a screen. Inside. And Bay throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. There's Wagner with the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You have time to get
first half,
15
we
rebounds.
saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed.
But you got every rebound there, look like.
The Hawks leading by 3. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
I did not.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA, Trae Young, can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Here's Young. Black grabs the board. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Wagner. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Banchero with the screen. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Young, right side. Capella. It's deflected. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
And the jump by Capella. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Young. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
For Atlanta, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The Magic trail by 4. Now, here's Suggs. 8 points for him. And finished off by Wagner.
Textbook pick and roll. Suggs is both explosive and creative. He'll be running this play for a long time to come.
Now here's Murray. And it's blocked. Here's Black. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pushing it up.
I mean, why would you move inside and you know the ball coming right to you?
Second chance
You
effort.
running right down the lane.
Rebound by
You
the
gonna
Magic.
move inside. I mean, you gonna move outside. Like, that was so dumb, bro.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a
Come here,
little
little
over
guy.
3.5
Come here, little
minutes
guy.
gone by.
Take that, my
Can't
boy.
hit.
This nigga, yeah.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. A 2-point game.
What he doing?
Here's Young.
Damn.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 15 points.
And Trae doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Suggs with the ball. And guarded by Capella. As Vitadze
Thank you, man.
sinks that one from the post.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. A tight game here in Orlando. Murray with it. Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
To the inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
Murray scanning the floor. Another shot. Now Matthews hasn't made one yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Goes up again. Rebounded by Isaac. Anthony right side. And Wagner has it in the corner. It could go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hawks ahead. They're up by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here is Anthony. That doesn't go in. Had a chance to take the lead. Young outside. It's stolen by Banchero. And now Banchero pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
And that break starting with Banchero's steal.
Now here's Matthews. And contact on the shot,
Man,
so he'll be shooting
how?
free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one drops.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here is Harris. And the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Terrific work inside from Gary Harris. Not used to saying that. Good job getting deep that time.
Pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Anthony with it, guarded by Hunter. Wagner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Held his whole arm like.
It's going to be on Trae Young.
At the line for the Magic.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Both free throws good from Wagner.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And it's blocked. And now Orlando on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Magic.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Hunter. And stolen by Wagner. On the wing, Harris. For 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call.
Take a
right
safe
there,
shot.
and really a
Go
tough
up.
break for the D.
And the Hawks making a change here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down low. Shot clock at 6. 3 on 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
I did not even go that way, man. I faked that way, and then I came right back to the right. He gonna make him go anime go that way.
The Hawks trail by 3. Young inside. Suggs with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Another
and
foul.
he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall,
Man.
Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Now, even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
Pass to Capella. Crafty move. And the dunk by Capella.
Bullshit.
And how
I'm
about
like,
Capella,
he
not the
just
guy
like
you expect,
he
but
disregarded
cool
him.
under
Like,
pressure that time.
that don't even make no sense.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Here's Bitadze. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so, let's get going with it. He brings
What
it
you
up
doing?
for
Get
the
it.
Atlanta Hawks.
Get in front of him. You know what he about to do?
Orlando
Yeah, punch his ass
grabs
in the
the
ribs.
miss.
Yeah, do that.
Banchero with the
Do
ball.
these to him.
And Young picks him up defensively.
Yeah, take that dumbass shot.
He better get used to these late
With
games.
4 people in the paint.
Banchero
3.5
getting a nice
bodies
taste
in the
of it
paint.
right there.
Gotta roll him with the pickings.
Young
Get out of here.
outside.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
And
Get out of
Trae
here. Get out of
Young
here.
gets the
Charges,
whistle
my
that
boy.
time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Orlando leading by 4. Here's Black. No good that time. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel
You
it
try to
in,
go around him.
show
Hey,
some more
why you
discipline.
just give it up like that?
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Here's Bankero following the bucket by the Hawks. And the whistle blows.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant to cut to the right.
That's
Like, I
foul
really
number
did. I
2
meant
for
to
him.
come. Damn, I ain't mean to do that.
They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Screen by Capella. And they double up Murray. Pass to Bay. Capella inside. To tie it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. Bankero with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Suggs missing.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Bankero with the screen. It's in!
Stepping up in the clutch. Bankero coming up and delivering the goods for his team.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Murray. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great.
Yo, it was bad.
It's like
Still,
a
for
knife
no
in a gut to
reason.
lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering
I'm about to take a shower, man. I'm done,
Is this thing
man.
gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks.
That was cool.
For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony.
Dang, I got 2 of them. Clint Capella had 10 though. Clint had 10. That was a good one. Who you talking? I'm trying to stay in it. I let it slip away. Hold on, I'm gonna take a shower. If you up after you like get on, if you still up, I'll be on later. I'm sitting here feeling stinky. Oh damn. Oh damn. Yeah, I'm about to go take a shower.